So give me another round of those, buddy. Ready? Dr. ENUF presents your Boones Creek Opry. It's Saturday night in Tennessee and music is a must. Here at Boones Creek Opry, you're sure to get enough. Sure to get enough, yeah, sure to get enough. Here at Boones Creek Opry, you're sure to get enough. Oh, thank you guys so much. We're so excited to have you guys here at the Boones Creek Opry tonight. We are a brand new box of matches. This is Elizabeth over here.
This is Ryan.
Oh, thank you guys for having us. Now, every week on Saturday night, we love coming to Boones Creek Opry, and we love to start the Opry with a good history lesson and prayer. And tonight, who we got tonight to give that lesson to us?
Pastor Jack Cotton Oates.
Yeah, come on up here, Pastor.
Thank you, guys. Sure good to see you back.
Yeah, we're excited.
Love you guys. Oh, and wonderful to see people out on a cold night after Thanksgiving. Know you've been busy, probably worn out from Thanksgiving, and yet you made it to the Opry. You did the right thing. Well, how many of you have lived in this area, Johnson City area, Jonesboro area, for 5 years or less? Wow. How about that? So some of you, of course, are coming from far away. Well, as a newcomer, we've been here now 5 years. When we came, we had a question you may have had as well. Why in the world was there a major road in Johnson City that was named State of Franklin? You know, when, where, and how was there ever something like a State of Franklin? Well, before this area was Tennessee, this was the State of Franklin. Here's how it happened and why it happened. Well, after the Revolutionary War ended, the Continental Congress in 1781 asked that states possessing large areas of unsold land, unsettled land, return that land to the control of the central government for future organization and distribution, and thereby enhancing the power and financial stability of the new nation. Therefore, in the spring of 1784, the North Carolina Assembly ceded her land that extended from the crest of the mountains to the Mississippi River to the federal government, giving the federal government a year to accept that offer. Essentially, the citizens of the western counties were removed from North Carolina and put on their own, wholly on their own, at least for a year. And with the national government left impoverished and somewhat weakened by the war with England, it even appeared that they might be permanently on their own over here. So, as Winston Churchill would later write of the colonial America, their Congress had neither the power nor the opportunity in so vast a land of creating an ordered society out of the wreckage of revolution and war. A federal constitution had not even been adopted by the Continental Congress, and the small North Carolina counties west of the mountains had received no aid from the Congress for protection from the incursion by hostile Indians that were being stirred up by British agents. On the contrary, with their long rifles, they had defended the revolution itself by going to Kings Mountain and fighting, and also responded to calls for aids from Virginia and the Carolinas. Well, so being on their own was no new or terrifying experience for these over-mountain settlers. Ever since William Bean built his rude cabin on the Watauga in 1769, they had been accustomed to looking after themselves with little help or hindrance from the original colonies from which they had come. For their own protection, they formed the Watauga Association over in Lisbethton. Most of you probably have been over there to see the old fort and read that history, go through that museum. And they had a constitution, a written constitution for the association. It was the first ever adopted west of the mountains by a community of free Americans. For other people, this situation they were in now would have been somewhat desperate, but these hardy folks were accustomed to settling their own problems, and they set about solving this one too. Believing that the sovereignty of North Carolina had been yielded and could not be reclaimed by subsequent legislation, delegates were quickly elected for a convention to meet at Jonesboro in August 1784, 240 years ago, in just a few days. First, the Assembly had declared that the western counties of Washington, Sullivan, and Greene were independent from North Carolina, and then called another meeting a few months later to draw up a provisional constitution and plan of government. After some delays, the first Constitutional Convention met in Jonesboro, December 14, 1784, and framed and adopted a temporary constitution which was closely patterned after North Carolina's and prefaced by a Declaration of Independence that declared the duty and inalienable right to form a new and independent state. The name Franklin was chosen for the new state in order of Benjamin Franklin, and that's how and why there's been a state of Franklin. Later on, we'll find out what happened to that state. But before then, let's pray. Lord God, people and states surely have come and gone over the years. It seems that we have no permanent home. We're strangers and pilgrims on this earth who sing, "This world is not my home. I'm just a passing through." But there's hope. You tell us in the Bible that by faith Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. And he went out, not knowing where he was going. By faith, he went to live in the land of promise, as in a foreign land, living in tents with Isaac and Jacob, heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city that has foundations, whose builder and maker is God. Dear God, you have been with us on our journeys through all the changes in this world. Along the way, many of us have received your Son, Jesus, by faith into our hearts. And we're on that same journey of faith Abraham was, looking for the city you've built that has permanent, eternal foundations, the place Jesus said he was going to prepare for us. That's the place where we want to finally arrive and be with you forever. And we pray for this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, thank you, Pastor Oates. We appreciate that. We do want to take a second here to thank all the folks watching online on YouTube. We are live streaming this tonight, so I want you guys to hoop and holler when we do good things. And actually do it when we do bad things, too, if you don't mind. We want the people... What happened there? Boy, you guys are on it. I like it a lot. We also need to take a moment here and to thank all of our wonderful sponsors, okay, folks? So let's give a big hand to Dr. ENUF. ENUF is enough.
Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank.
Yep. Kelly and Jennifer Wolf.
Tim Hicks Construction.
Yep. Derek Quaduke, Modern Woodman Insurance.
And Eastman Credit Union.
Yeah. Let's give those guys a hand. Without these fine sponsors, we couldn't put on this show every week. And, you know, I just couldn't imagine not having this show every week. Could you? What would that be like? It'd be awful, wouldn't it? Have you seen what's on TV on Saturday nights? It ain't that good. Now, we do have a couple of special announcements this week. We do have the Boones Creek Country Christmas Lighted Tree Festival. I don't know if you guys have seen all the trees outside, but that's going on right now.
Going on now through December 28th.
Yeah.
Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night.
Yeah, so come check that out. It looked like they got a little fire going out there, too, so you won't get too awful cold, which is good. We also have a Christmas show featuring Tim White, sponsored by Acorn Electrical Specialist, coming up soon.
And that's on Saturday, December 21st, and tickets are $15 in advance.
Yeah, so come check that out if you guys can. It's going to be a good show. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen these new doors that popped up a couple months ago. They didn't used to be there, but that's going to lead into a whole new venue over there. I don't know if anybody snuck a peek, but it's a fantastic place. We were here playing 2 weeks ago, it was, right, sweetheart? Mm-hmm. And I snuck a peek in there, and there's a whole bunch of seats in there, but they ain't bolted down yet. But they have made a special opportunity for us here that if you want to help get those things bolted down, help that place get finished, you can buy one of those seats for $150 and get your name put on it. That way, when anybody comes here and they see your name on there, they know what a good deed you did to help to get that place going. So check with everybody here to find out how to get a name the seat thing going on, right, sweetheart?
That's right. And if you don't want to do, get your seat, buy a seat, but you still want to support the construction and everything, we have some pecans for sale, and they are $12 for a 16-ounce bag, and that the proceeds go towards the construction.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right. Now, we do have one other thing that just popped up. Craig, okay? You ready? Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes. You ready? Now, throw me that hat. Ready? Throw it to me. Throw it.
You missed.
I blame the top.
Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, wait, where there? We're gonna have to practice that next time. These fantastic Opry hats have been donated to us, and who donated these?
By Big Ed Dance.
Oh yeah, Big Ed brought these to us. They're fantastic Opry hats. We got them for sale over here for $20 a piece. There's blue ones with white on it, and there's some blue ones with pink on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We
So
got those pink ones.
there's
too.
some variety. You got plenty of options. Just go, guys, pick you out a hat. You'd really appreciate it. You ready?
Oh, you had your eyes open. Good point. Good point.
Well, I think that's all the announcements, right, sweetheart?
I do believe so.
All right. Well, we're going to do you a song before we get this feature performer out here for you guys. Now, who here was here 2 weeks ago when we played? Anybody here? Oh, well, fantastic. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. I don't know if you guys have noticed when we come here and play, we like to do sing-along songs if we can. We thought we'd do a sing-along song tonight a little bit. You don't have to sing along if you don't want to, but this is a fantastic old Flat and Scruggs number called "Cabin on the Hill," and it's got some call and response in it. I'll say a line, then Elizabeth's going to repeat it. I want you guys to join in with her on the repeat if you can. We'd really love to hear you, okay? You ready for this, sweetheart? Here we go. There's a happy childhood home.
There's a happy childhood home.
In my memory I can see.
In my memory I can see.
Standing out upon the hill.
Standing out upon the hill. Neath the shadow of the tree. Neath the shadow of the tree.
If I only had my way.
If I only had my way.
It would give my heart a thrill.
It would give my heart a thrill.
Just to simply wander back.
Just to simply wander back to the cabin on the hill.
Oh, I want to wander back.
Oh, I want to wander back
To the cabin on the hill.
to the cabin on the hill.
Beneath the shadow of the tree.
Beneath the shadow of the tree. I would like to linger still. I would like to linger still.
Just to be with those I love.
Just to be with those I
Joy my
love.
heart would overfill.
Joy my heart would overfeel.
Just to simply wander back.
Just to simply wander back to the cabin on the hill. To the cabin on the hill.
But the saddest of it all,
But the saddest of it all,
I can never more return
I can never more return
to that happy childhood home.
to that happy childhood home. Matters not how much I earn. Matters not how much I earn.
If I only had my way,
If I only had my way,
it would give my heart a thrill.
it would give my heart a thrill.
Just to simply wander back.
Just to simply wander back to the cabin on the hill. To the cabin on the hill.
Oh, I want to wander back.
Oh, I want to wander back
To the cabin on the hill.
to the cabin on the hill.
Beneath the shadow of the tree.
Beneath the shadow of the tree. I would like to linger still. I would like to linger still.
Just to be with those I love.
Just to be with those I
Joy
love.
my heart would overfill.
Joy my heart would overfeel.
And I want to wander back.
And I want to wander back to the cabin on the hill. To the cabin on the hill.
Oh, thank you guys so much. We actually put that on our first CD. We do have some CDs for sale. We're going to promote those best we can. So if you like that one, that's on our first CD we put out. Now, we're very excited to introduce this band tonight. We have known this band for several years now. We knew them before they even were a band, didn't we, baby?
Yeah.
That's right. They out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Gatlinburg.
But they would drive to Knoxville sometimes and jam with us. We've been jamming with them for a couple years now. They are fantastic players, and most of them is under the age of 16, which is scary for me. 'Cause I'm a lot over 16, and I ain't nearly as good as they are. But we are very excited to have them here. I want you guys to give them a big hand.
Please welcome 18 Strings Bluegrass Band.
All right, come on, guys.
Sal, I know you run down stocking in a worn out shoe. Let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your little man at all. Let me be your salty dog. Finger on the trigger in the eye on the hole. Let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your little man at all. Let me be your salty dog. Salty dog, or I won't be your little man at all. Let me be your salty dog.
Thank y'all so very much. We feel a very warm welcome from y'all. We really appreciate that. That was Mr. Brian Eversole on the mandolin and lead vocal for you. And he's the man that kind of started us all with the 18 strings bluegrass band. And we're very, very happy to be playing for y'all. I believe we're going to play y'all. Is that Walk the Way the Wind Blows?
That's right.
Okay. Okay. I forgot my glasses.
You used to know how to read.
I used to know how to read it. Well, I am a banjo player too, so. This is a great song that I believe is original. It's original from Hot Rise, the band Hot Rise, a great bluegrass band. We really enjoy listening to them, and we hope you enjoy our rendition of Walk the Way the Wind Blows.
Up along the hallway, down along the stairs, I can see the pictures that we made down through the years. It makes me blue, darling, thinking of the past. I'm truly sorry I couldn't make it last. Walk the way the wind blows, cry the tears I've cried, hoping for you, darling, to be here by my side. I've got to do some thinking, where to go from here. Walk the way the wind blows, wipe away the tears. I remember, darling, when you first came to me. All the air was sweet then, all our time was free. But like the leaves that withered, our hearts fell away. Think I'll just go out alone, walk my blues away. Walk the way the wind blows, cry the tears I've cried, hoping for you, darling, to be here by my side. I've got to do some thinking, where to go from here. Walk the way the wind blows, wipe away the tears.
Thank y'all so much. We really enjoy playing traditional bluegrass for y'all, and this next one, I believe it's going to be in the key of B. B flat, excuse me. There's like 1 fret difference between the two.
Makes a difference.
It does make a big difference. But this is a classic that we get off of the, what is it, the Brown album of Bluegrass Album Band. How can you get more traditional than with the name with Bluegrass Album Band? Am I right? I believe this is the first song on the album, actually, called Blue Ridge Cabin Home. One of our coming home songs. We hope you enjoy. Which I kick it off. JD Crowe has a strong kickoff. It'll slap you in the face, I have to warn you.
There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside. I wandered when I was a lad. I wandered alone in a place I call home, and those Blue Ridge hills are far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia, and those Blue Ridge hills I belong. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge Mountain home? My thoughts wander back to that ramshackle shack, and those Blue Ridge hills are far away. My mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. I love those hills of old Virginia, those Blue Ridge hills I belong. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge Mountain home? I returned to that old cabin home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside? Make my resting place upon that hill so high. Well, I love those hills of old Virginia, those Blue Ridge hills I belong. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge Mountain home? Well, I love those hills of old Virginia, those Blue Ridge hills I belong. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge Mountain home, far away in my Blue Ridge Mountain home. Why don't you sing us one there, Braxton?
Sing you one. Woo, I don't know if I feel up to that. Oh, okay, all right. I do. Everybody may be a witness to my showboating. Well, this is a song, wasn't originally a bluegrass tune until it was redone by bands like Special Consensus and Dole Lawson and Quicksilver. It was originally a country kind of folk tune written by a man named Michael Martin Murphy. Yeah, lots of names, huh? 3 M's, that's how I remember that. There was one time I got it mixed up in my head and I'm like, 3 H's? No, wait, no, M's, that's right. But it is a beautiful song, and when you listen to the lyrics, it's really like a traditional bluegrass tune. There's nothing like a song about a lady coming out of the woods says she knows you. It's not creepy at all. It's called Carolina of the Pines. Well, she came to me, said she knew me, said she known me a long time, and she spoke of being in love with every mountain she had climbed, and she talked of trails she walked up high above the timberline. From that night on, I knew I'd write songs with Carolina in the pine. There's a new moon on the 14th, the first quarter, the 21st, and a new moon from the last week brings a fullness to this earth. There's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart or mind. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines. As the frost shows on the windows and the wood stove smokes and glows, as the fire grows, we will warm our souls, watching rainbows in the cold. And we'll talk of trails we walked up high above the timberline. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines. Thank y'all so very much. Over here on the bass is Miss Julia Eversole. She's 15 years old. Daughter to Mr. Brian Eversole. Singing harmony with me. Singing beautiful harmony, Julia. We don't often say nice things to each other, actually. So soak it up, Julia. While we're on stage, up here with some sweet licks on the guitar, we've got Mr. David Eversole, 14 years old. Yes, sir. What do we got up next? And this fine family right here are the founders of 18 strings, the original 18 strings. When you do the math, that actually is 18 strings. But with Molly and I, we're 27 altogether. I originally threw off all the math. I will attest to that. I believe we're doing I Believe in You, Darling. Mr. Brian, you're going to kick that off?
Yes, sir.
Am I reading that right? Yep. Okay, good. That is an A.
Oh, I believed in you, darling, that your heart would be true. But now you've gone and left me, I'm so blue. I believed in you, darling, that your heart would be true. But now you've gone and left me, I'm so blue. Our vows have been broken, you have proven untrue. Another has my sweetheart and the love that I once knew. I believed in you, darling, that your heart I'm so blue. Oh, the nights are so lonely. Dreams of you haunt me so. What's happened, little darling? I don't know. 'Cause I believed in you, darling, that your heart would be true. But now you're gone and left me. I'm so blue. Our vows have been broken. You have proven untrue. Another has my sweetheart and the love that I once knew. I believed in you, darling, that your heart would be true. But now you've gone and left me. I'm so blue. Oh, but now you've gone and left me. I'm so blue. Oh, but now you've gone and left me. I'm so blue.
All right. This next song we're going to do is one of Julia's very favorites. We can't keep her from calling it every time we get together to jam. She calls it. We even ask her not to call it. She calls it anyway. No, it's a really great tune called Broken Hearted Lover. How do we get into this one? I think I do.
You can.
I think I do.
Okay, cool.
How can I be feeling happy when you don't love me anymore? Take all your love and take your kisses. You have left my heart so sore. I'd rather swim across the ocean without the help of God or man than to be your broken-hearted lover when I have done the best I can. I thought I was falling for an angel when I first looked into your eyes. But now that I'm knowing all about you, I know your home is not in the sky. I'd rather swim across the ocean without the help of God or man than to be your broken-hearted lover when I have done the best I can. Stop, look, and listen for a whistle. And when you hear that lonesome moan, you'll know by the sound of that old freight train your broken-hearted love's gone. I'd rather swim across the ocean without the help of God or man than to be your broken-hearted lover when I have done the best I can. I'd rather swim across the ocean without the help of God or man than to be your broken-hearted lover when I have done the best I can. When I have done the best I can.
A little bluesy. wouldn't you say? Woo, man, but hard driving. We're gonna bring our fiddle player up for this next song. This is one of my favorite fiddle tunes. This is, you'll have to remind me on your last name. What? Longenecker. Okay. Miss Molly Longenecker. She's 12 years old. Her and her dad drove all the way from Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Yes, give her a warm welcome.
Yeah. We all got to go to IBMA this year.
Yes.
The kids are in the Kids on Bluegrass program there, and they get to do lots of things and meet new people. And we met Molly there and loved to play and jam with her. And so when we heard we were playing here, we invited her. So thank you for coming, Molly.
And she's got some soul into it too. She gets her leg out there and just goes to town. I swear. All right, you ready to play us a Kenny Baker tune called "Road to Columbus"?
That's some mighty good fiddling. Thank you. We're going to do another hard driving bluegrass heartbreak song here. Called Say Won't You Be Mine. Where are we doing this one at, eh? Are we there yet?
I believe we're
all right.
Can't you hear night-birds crying? Can't you hear that lonesome dove singing? Won't you come back, darling, to the only one you love? Meet me out on that mountain underneath lonesome pine. There we vow to love each other. Darling, say, won't you be mine? each other. Darling, say, won't you be mine? Darling, say, won't you be mine?
Sing us another one, Braxton. Sing us
Oh,
another one.
Lord. Y'all know the Tennessee State song? Oh, yeah. There's 15 of them. Well, we're going to sing one of them. It is a waltz. It is a waltz, as a matter of fact. It's not the Tennessee Bicentennial Rap. I promise. As a matter of fact, I believe the first person I ever heard sing it was the lady over there on the wall, Miss Patty Page. I'm not going to sing it like her, I promise. I'm going to sing it like me. As the showboat I am, called the Tennessee Waltz. Dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. And I remember that night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Well, I lost my little darling the night they were dancing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. And I remember that night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Well, I lost my little darling the night they were dancing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. The beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thank y'all so much.
All right, we love to sing here for you and play here for you. We're gonna sing one for you. We love singing at home, and I feel like people don't sing much anymore. There's a lot of growling and screaming and all kinds of stuff, but it ain't singing. So we're gonna try to sing one for you. It's called Model Church. Give me a note here. Got it? Dear wife, I found a model church and worship there today. It made me think of the good old times before my hair was gray. The meeting house was finer built than they were years ago. But I found out when I went in, it was not built for show. The sexton did not sit me down away back by the door. He knew that I was old and deaf and saw that I was poor. He must have been a Christian man. He led me boldly through the long aisle of that crowded church to find a pleasant view. I wished you'd heard that singing white. It had the old time ring. The preacher said with the trumpet voice, let all the people sing. Oh, coronation was the tune. The music upward roared. I thought I'd heard the angel choir strike on their harps of gold. I tell you why it did me good to sing those hymns once more. I felt just like some wrecked marine who gets a glimpse of shore. It made me want to lay aside this weather-beaten form and anchor in that blessed port forever from the storm. Dear wife, the toil will soon be o'er. Our victory soon be won. The shining strand is just ahead. Our race is nearly run. We're near to Canaan's happy shore. Our hopes are bright and fair. Thank God we'll never sin again. There'll be no sorrow there. There'll be no sorrow there. In heaven above, where all is love, there'll be no sorrow there.
A lot of air holding out those notes. But we had to stick a gospel song in there, right? He's a musical talent, I believe at least. I know some of us do. Is a gift from God. And we'd love to share it with all of y'all. Absolutely. Give him praise. My favorite verse is Psalms 150, verse 4, praise him with strings. If we can get in tune, we're gonna do y'all another classic bluegrass tune. I believe it's on the same record as we did Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Is it? No? Okay, never mind. Better fact check myself before I say things on stage. But it's called Big Spike Hammer.
Can't you hear that ripple of my big spiked hammer? Lord, it's busting my side. I've done all I can do to keep that woman. Still, she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, devil man, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, devil man, I'll get even someday. I'm the best hammer swinger in this big section gang. Big Bill Johnson is my name. This spiked hammer that I swing, or a woman half a day. Both is off my devil may. Hey, hey, devil may, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, devil may, I'll get even someday. I've been lots of places, there's not much I ain't done. Still the things I'd like to see. This spiked hammer that I swing, or the woman that I love, one's gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, devil man, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, devil man, I'll get even someday. Hey, hey, devil man, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, devil man, I'll get even someday. Big spiked hammer, big spiked hammer.
Thank y'all so much. I always feel like the banjo is never in tune, especially for that song. Banjos are just temperamental. They need a timeout, don't they? Yeah, bad timeout. I'll talk to you later. Well, we're gonna do a groovy bluegrass. Huh?
Braxton told a joke so stupid backstage
Really?
that it got a split in my side, and it would not go away, and I darn near couldn't come up on stage because it was just. You ever get a stitch in your show?
It looked like he was.
Oh my gosh!
It looked like he was. Yeah, it looked like he was raising his hand in class. He had to like walk outside and do some yoga. Say, downward dog, upward dog. We're gonna do a groovy Ricky Skaggs tune for you. Originally written by Bill Monroe and Peter Rowan. y'all are in for a treat. It's our version of Walls of Time. That's right. Cool. Mr. Brian's gonna be kicking this one off.
Yes, sir. The wind is blowing across the mountain and out on that valley way below. It sweeps the grave of my darling. When I die, that's where I wanna go. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. I hear a voice out in the darkness. It moans and whispers through the pine. I know it's my sweetheart calling. I hear her through the walls of time. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. Our names are carved across the tombstone. I promised you before we die. Our love will bloom forever, darling, when we rest side by side. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll take my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die.
I don't know about you, Mr. Brian, but I believe it's time for another fiddle tune.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all want to hear Molly on the fiddle again? That's what I thought. Is this another Kenny Baker tune?
Yes, sir.
It is another Kenny Baker tune. Come on out, Molly.
Wait.
Yep.
Banjos.
Okay.
We're ready now. All right, mighty fine fiddling. We're gonna do a banjo tune now.
I would like to point out, you thought you'd get away with it, huh? This banjo was built by none other than Ryan Hardison himself. Y'all are interested in a banjo? Check him out on Instagram. That's Red Arrow Ryan. He's got some mighty fine instruments, and y'all like the sound of this one, don't you? When it's in tune. I think that's user error. It is. It is. When I got it, it was in tune. We're gonna do classic banjo tune called Theme Time. Hope you enjoy. Well, folks,
Got one more song.
we've been given the opportunity to play one more song for you. And I think I've heard a trend here. I believe everyone loves this fiddle player down here. So we're gonna do one last fiddle tune for you. Especially for Molly. We ought to treat her all from all the way from Pennsylvania. We're gonna do y'all one more called Salt Creek. We're very glad y'all have enjoyed this program. We hope you have enjoyed this program and you're not just sitting there clapping. But thank y'all for your participation and God bless Salt Creek.
Go with it. You want to have a board meeting?
Play Rocky Top. The other Tennessee State song.
I think we can pull that off.
You think we could pull that off, Mr. Bryan?
I think we could.
I don't know. We've never played that one before.
Yes, we have. We have played that one before. I believe we played it in Gatlinburg at Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales. You remember it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if we play Rocky Top, y'all have to participate. Okay, we do have some participants. Those who don't know, every time we say, good old Rocky Top, you'll get what you need to do off your neighbor. And if you don't do it, you've ruined the song for everybody. So we hope you enjoy Rocky Top.
Wish that I was on a Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoky smog on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, I still think about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Yeah, they got it.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed on Rocky Top looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, ground's too rocky by far. That's why all them folks on Rocky Top get their corn from jars. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I've had years of cramped up city life, traveled like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, give them a big hand, guys. Give them a big hand. Hey, guys, give them a big hand. Do me a favor, Brian. Come back up here, Brian. Come back up here, Brian. We're supposed to come up here and do a song to end the show, but I tell you what, if they'd let us, I'd love to do a song with you guys. Would y'all be up for that? You guys okay with that? Would they do a song with us? Put her in the key of D, boys and girls. You guys sounding good. It's too embarrassing to get up here by ourselves after all that, I tell you what. We're gonna do you, let's do that, Will the Circle Be Unbroken. You guys like that one? Yeah, let's do that one. You guys know that song? You guys did such a fine job of going, woo.
That's what I was thinking. thinking that was very helpful.
We'd love to have you jump in on the chorus of this song. Shoot, you can jump in the verses if you know them, okay? This is a fantastic old gospel number. Come on, join us here. This is called Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
I was standing by my window on a cold and a cloudy
Oh man, they made us sound 10 times better. And then you guys made us sound 20 times better. It's the best we ever sounded. Thanks for drowning us out, guys.
No problem.
Boy, that was a lot. Boy, we enjoyed hearing you guys sing that. Really appreciate it. Now, we do want to take a second and say thanks to, well, obviously 18 Strings for doing such a fine job. They play regularly up in Gatlinburg
With
at
Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales.
Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales. So you go there just about any day of the week and see them play. They play there all summer. They play there all
Just
winter.
weekends. On the weekends, yeah.
I bet if you showed up on a Wednesday night, they'd be there. You never can tell.
You think?
They might.
They might.
Go up there and find out, I guess. But they play all over the place, and boy, they sure do sound good. We also want to say thanks to our sound and tech crew over here, Jason and Cody. Yep, really appreciate that, guys. We do have the open mic next. I don't know if it's a bonus or not, but me and Elizabeth signed up second. So we're going to play some more tunes for you if you want to hear them. But we got a lot of fine people signed up for that, so stick around and watch some more music if you can. What do we got going on next week, sweetheart?
Next week we have the Tennessee Backroads Bluegrass Band. They've been here before.
Oh,
Fine
they're
band.
mighty fine, mighty fine.
Right down the street. Some of them are.
Is that where they're from?
One of them is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're right from
Yeah.
around here. So that, boy, it's a good show next week too. I can't remember the last time there was a bad show here. Maybe 2 weeks ago. That's a rumor. But anyway, until next week, this has been your Dr. Enough's Boones Creek Opry. It's Saturday night in Tennessee and music is a must. Here at Boones Creek Opry, we hope you had enough. We hope you had enough, yeah, we hope you had enough. Stick around for the open mic and surely get enough. Thank you guys.
Cody.
All right, I think we're ready for an open mic if everybody wants to settle down just a little bit. Heather, I think you're on there. Hang on. There you go.
I've lost Vicky,
Oh,
you know,
somebody's talking to her.
so they're waiting on us. Just step away for 1 second. I'm not on.
You are on, but it's not turned up. There you go. Try that.
Alrighty. I reckon you are. We thought it's safe to start doing some Christmas songs. Ready? I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. But you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start falling. Will you be doing alright with your Christmas of white? But I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Vicky Show. All right, well, our first musical guest tonight is a dulcimer player making her opera debut. Would you please welcome Roxanne McDaniel? Absolutely. I got you a chair. I'm going to measure where your head goes. Are you singing? Okay, I'm going to pull this down. We got that one set where we can pull that over. So if you want to use your mic, you can.
You know, if it's easier, we could just do that. Actually, you know what?
This is 12, Jason. We got it on? You want to?
I think I would use
Okay, she's got her mic that she can clip onto her. I don't know.
It sounds a lot better.
Is this, you think that's good for your?
Otherwise, you're liable to not hear me too well. It's a real quiet thing.
Make sure I turn that off. Yep. Slide that out of the way.
You know what dulcimer players are like.
We'll get to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. We try to make sure everybody's as comfortable as we can.
Huh?
We try to make sure everybody's as comfortable as we can.
I appreciate you. It's a pretty handy little piece of kit.
Just let me know when you're ready to turn it on, and I'll turn it on for you.
All right.
Keep a quick test.
So, I'm going to sing a song I wrote a few years ago whenever my grandmother passed away. It was originally trying to write a song from the point of view of my granddad, but I found out you can't write somebody else's song. So it's sort of a song for anybody who's lost somebody that they loved. It's called The Better Half of Me. I've been thinking of your eyes and how they looked the day we said goodbye, and how that those eyes, so bright and true, had loved me since the day we said I do. have. The only true love I will ever have. I know you feel no pain since God has set you free, but you took away the better half of me. I know you feel no pain since God has set you free, but you took away the better half of me. Thank you all. I'm going to play an old time tune that I really like called Sandy River Belle. So I'm going to sing you another song that I wrote. I play a lot of tunes, but I always tell people that I write my own songs because I'm too lazy to learn real ones. And this next song, I wanted to write something that sounded old. So I pieced together little lines and snippets of songs that I heard being sung growing up. I can't remember where all of them came from. One I remember particularly is an old hymn that my dad used to sing back whenever I was young called Bound for the Kingdom. So I stole a line out of that one, and I stole some lines out of some other ones too. This is called Misty Morn. Judgment Day. You may ask me where I'm headed. You may ask me where I'm bound. And I am gone to my Father's kingdom, where I shall wear a starry crown. The gravestone lays above my head. Green, green grass grows o'er my feet, but I'm not in my grave sleeping, my darling dear. Don't weep for me. Thank you all. Thank you. Gets caught in everything.
Good job. Hope to see you back.
Alright, let's get this chair out of here. I don't think we need it anymore. Well, we got to readjust this mic. Well, that was good. All right. Our next guest, you might recognize as our wonderful hosts of the evening, Ryan Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Glad to have y'all. You're welcome to do whatever.
Yeah. Thank you guys for letting us come back up here and sing for you. Never mind, that'll be just fine where it's at. You ready, sweetheart?
Almost.
She's plugged in.
There it is.
Yeah, seems like she's plugged in. I mentioned when we started the show, we do have some CDs for sale tonight, and if you guys still know anybody that has a CD player, it'd be a good gift for Christmas. Let me tell you what. You could. They're shiny.
Yeah.
They sparkle. They make good coasters, frisbees, all kinds of stuff. You can level your kitchen table leg with them if you need to, or whatever you need to do. We got 3 CDs. One's all classic country and bluegrass covers, and then 2 that's all originals. And we're going to do 3 original songs for you today. That's off our second album. We don't get to play these very often because they're slow and they're kind of sad sometimes. So we apologize in advance. But this is one called The Border Town Girl. You ready, sweetheart?
At the border town crossing, they went on their way. wake up and pack up and get out of town. In a painted old bus, they tour all around. In the city they'd find sinners and thieves, and the border town girl, she'd do as she pleased. She's a border town girl standing out on the corner. One at a time, she's righting our wrongs. She does what she's told, she doesn't know better. She's a border town girl singing her song. As she got older, a little bit wiser, she broke all the chains locked up inside her. She read every book that she could get in her hand. And on that old corner, she no longer stands. She's a border town girl, just a border town girl. One at a time, she's righting her wrongs. She does what she wants, she finally knows better. She's a border town girl singing her song. She's a border town girl singing this song.
Thank you guys, really appreciate that. That's one we've only played maybe a half a dozen times in our time live, and we are live shows, so it's a treat to get to play that one. We really enjoy that one a lot. Now we're going to play one I don't think we've ever played live. Have we ever played this one live? I don't think we have either, so this is going to be a real treat for all of us, I think. This is one off the same album. The album is called Flamin' Water, and the name of that album comes from this song. This song's not called Flamin' Water, but the song is called The Tale of Wade McKee, but we do say the words Flamin' Water in the song, so that's where we got the name from. And this is a ballad about a fella that gets jilted by his lover and then kills himself. So you know it's going to be a good one. You ready? I'll tell the tale of Wade McKee. I'll tell it the way it was told to me. A woeful tale, you will agree. Left his home in Tennessee to work on a boat in New Orleans. Shovel that coal, make the sea. Flaming water, make the scene. Can't you hear that whistle scream? Wade McKee, he's gone away. Only ashes are left today. Wade met Bridge so warm and kind. They were together all the time, running through town, spinning his dime. He loved her like the earth loves rain. She loved him like the woods love flame. Making him hot was just her game. Flaming water, make the scene. Can't you hear that whistle scream? Wade McKee, he's gone away. Only ashes are left today. Pretty little Brit had a wandering eye. When Wade found out, he cried and cried. He felt the flame burn out his side. Lost his money and all he owned. Lost the only love he had known. Couldn't live life all alone. Flaming one cold day. He had a plan to go away to the gates of hell with no delay. Wade went down to the engine room. He used the boiler as his tune. Hear that whistle. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us on that one. We're going to end with another one we wrote. This is a ghost story, I guess. She's a ghost by the end of it, let me tell you what. This is about a woman that's at home one night all alone, and she hears her baby crying, and she goes and can't find the baby. She goes outside searching for it and gets run over by a train. What's that? We couldn't. We weren't booked here in Halloween. We'll get it next year, I tell you what. But this is going to feature Elizabeth singing. This is called The Flame Burns On. You ready, sweetheart?
I reckon.
Train rumbled by in the night, in the night. A mother woke up inside and heard her baby cry in the night, in the night. A lamp lit her way to where the baby lay. In the night, she opened up the door, but the child was there no more. What a fright, what a fright. And she stood all alone. Yes, she stood all alone. Yes, she stood all alone. Yes, she stood all alone. She rushed down the stairs into the open air of the night, of the night. With a lamp in her hand, she searched across the land through the night, through the night. And the search goes on. Yes, the search goes on. Yes, the search goes on. Yes, the search goes on. As she walked down the tracks, the train was at her back, out of sight, out of sight. Well, the train didn't slow, and now the mother's gone. What a sight, what a sight. And the train rolls on. Yes, the train Yes, the flame burns on. Yes, the flame burns on.
Oh, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Heather. Unplug that thing. Let's get it out of here.
Playing an open mic that All right, that was great. All right, our next musical guest is Chris Long. Chris, you gonna stand or sit? Do you want to use a stool? Which one? The tall one or the smaller?
I've never been offered the assortment of stools before.
Assortment of stools.
The assortment of stools.
Okay, that
Let's
was-
see. Let's
I'm
see
just
here.
gonna
If I'm
measure your face.
awkward.
See where.
Well, I got a big giant head, so
Okay.
you don't want. That can
I
mess
think
up the
that's good.
mess up the whole thing. How that works.
All right.
That was ugly. Come on. All right. All right. Are we? All right. Thank you. Well, hi. My name's Chris. I'm a singer-songwriter. I travel all over and play and stuff. I love coming out to the Opry to play those. So you get an opportunity, I like to come out. Do a couple of songs. I had the privilege of getting to be a part of the Appalachia Strong Music Festival for the town of Damascus, trying to help them with flood relief. And I'm going to play a couple of songs I played up there for that. First song is called Sweet Home Appalachia. I wrote this because I was so proud of how our area remembered how to take care of its own. It was a sad reason we had to be reminded of it, but when nobody else takes care of us, we take care of ourselves. So I was very proud of that. So that's where this song comes from. I know a place where time moves so slow. It's run deep, they run way down low. You know your neighbor and all of his kin. Grass so sweet, blowing in the south wind. There's fire on the mountain, smoke in the valley, proud being lifted up high. My head says a man's word, voice says to be heard. You're down, everybody got your back. Sweet home Appalachia, low sweet home. Times are tough, but the difference is the sign. Not God and mud, what we got will hold tight. We've got a country, red, white, and blue. Those colors run deep, those colors run true. There's fire on the mountain, smoke in the valley, and proud being lifted up high. back. Sweet home Appalachian, Lord, sweet home. Bring us a deluge, we won't make the evening news and take ourselves out, will we? The spirit of old America is alive up in these heat. Know a place, I'm proud to call it home. Lived here all my life, so it'll bury my bones. Spy on the mountain, smoke in the valley, and proud being lifted up high. My hand says a man's word, voice says to be heard. You're down, everybody got your back. When you're down, everybody got your back. Sweet home Appalachian, Lord, sweet home.
Hey.
This was called These Hills. There was a darker side when things were going on. That there was a couple of times I was afraid people might let their irritation boil over, needless to say, because, well, us Southern Appalachians, we don't like people telling us what to do. So this song's called These Hills. It's all about that. Seen a lot of trouble raining down. In my eyes, I've seen that trouble coming back around. You see, then pack your wife, and pack your daughters, and pack your gun. Down this mountain, you better run. You better run. The guns ring. They try to knock a man right off his feet. Yes, it will. Send your jest. It's gonna have to take a little piece of me. Yes, it will. He said, pack your wife and pack your daughters and pack your gun. And down this mountain, you better run. You better run. Better run. So hand in hand, these hills they will provide. Sure as the morning, sure as the night. Seeing red, these waters they might ride. fire. These heat have got a lot of blood flowing in the veins, yes it do. But a man will fight for his family no matter what it takes, yes it will. He said, you pack your wife and pack your daughters, pack your guns, and down this mountain you better run. And I said, I'll pack my life and my belongings and all my guns, and up this mountain I'm gonna run. And up this mountain you better not come. No, you better not come. Hey. I'm really hoping I got the right harmonica here. Really hope I get a doctor's appointment to get my glasses. That's it, okay. My wife's giving me the look like, yeah, I'm gonna make you go. No more of this owl thing. Who? No more of this owl thing. Never mind. I teach 7th grade, so the jokes don't get better than that. Just, of course, if this thing flops down the middle of the song, that'll be hilarious for you all. All right, that's the wrong key. All right, this song here is called "Hold On, Virginia." This is a song telling somebody to get out while they still can. And hold on, Virginia, you got what it takes. Get out of this holler where the bright lights they might shine. Now pack your things and wait until it's sleep. Still wait like a thief in the night. It's your time, baby, draw the line. Hold on, Virginia. Now your roots run deep, the ground's giving way, and there's a promise of staying it just won't keep. But I hear a whisper from over yonder mountain. There's something good over there, where there's bound to be. Now it's your time, baby, draw the line. Hold on, Virginia, and baby, just hold on. Now it's your time, Virginia, and now you're gone. tie those rings around your eyes and pull down the sleeves. Everything is high. Hold on, Virginia, and don't turn around. And I know there's guilt in running, something you never do. But you sacrifice, Virginia, and I know you tried. Now those bright lights shine, they shine off on you. It's your time. Baby, draw the line and hold on, Virginia. And it's your time. Baby, draw the line and hold on, Virginia. And baby, just hold on. It's your time, Virginia. Lord, and now you're gone.
Thank you.
All right, our next musical guest is Grace Weatherly. You gonna sing, Grace?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Does that look okay?
Yeah, it looks good. How are y'all doing tonight? Good to hear it. This first song, if y'all know the words, you can sing along. It's one of my favorite bluegrass tunes. It's called Rollin' My Sweet Baby's Arms. Ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around the shack till the mail train gets back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train gets back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. I know your parents don't like me. They throw me away from your door. If I had this life to live over, no, I wouldn't go there anymore. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train gets back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Where were you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Roaming the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train gets back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Alright, this next song I gotta tune a little bit for. But this is an old Johnny Cash song that got converted into a banjo instrumental piece, actually. We got any Johnny Cash fans in here tonight? This is one of his most famous songs called Ghost Riders in the Sky. is an old Irish tune, and it's called Farewell to Erin. It's actually also known as Farewell to Ireland with the accent and everything. I don't know. But this is Farewell to Erin. Have a good night.
I don't know. Oh, I see. All right. Our next musical guest is none other than Gary Mitchell. Come on, Gary. Show him how. Come on. Get over here. He's got to dig through his recipes for a minute, but he'll be with you directly.
It's going to be a tough night because all those acts before me here could have played at the Paramount. Probably have. I know Chris has played everywhere.
We've had some good people tonight. Lord mercy. Let's go, Gary. Have we picked a recipe yet?
Let's see what we got here. We'll start out the chorus on this. You got to help me.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
What's he doing down there, Heather?
Catfish John.
It'll be a G. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Precious Memories I saw.
No, it's going to be.
Somebody needs to do that. They need to do that.
Don't wait on me, go ahead.
Well, you got to have the.
Come on, Gary. Let's go. She'll get it.
Got to have the trio.
I need that dobro on here, on this stove.
We got all our stuff on your.
It's too many things up
We
here.
got too many things. Here's your fill bowl.
See, you got all your recipe books over here on my dobro stand.
Here's your bowl.
Leave the recipe book.
Here's your recipe
That's
book.
not
Here's
mine.
my recipe book. Here.
That's not mine.
I know,
No,
but
that
it's
little
mine.
stove's
It's
my
okay.
dobro stand.
Everybody's gonna leave, Gary.
Hey, it ain't my fault. Well, maybe it is. Now that I think about it.
dobro stand over here. covered up his stuff too, yeah.
Well, it is cluttered, isn't it?
Y'all,
Sorry to be so much trouble up here.
I'm just gonna,
We got too many things up here.
We'll be all right.
when you gonna come play again, Joe? Y'all come play again. Okay, thank you.
You can't play no Catfish John without a dobro.
That's right.
It'll be worth it, really, you know,
Gee.
once we finally get to it.
Is that mic on?
Yeah.
Ready? All right, here we go. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Let me dream of another morning, not a time so long ago, where the sweet magnolias blossom, cotton fields was white as snow. Mama said, don't go near that river, don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Catfish John was a river hobo. He lived and died by the river bend. Looking back, I still remember I was proud to be his friend. Mama said, don't go near that river, don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Born a slave in the town of Vicksburg, traded for a chestnut mare. There he never spoke a word in anger, though his load was hard to bear. Mama said, don't go near that river, don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Now we're going to do Wayfaring Stranger. What do you
Okay,
use?
I was about to get the hang of that, you quit playing.
That's why I have the night. I usually get to warm up here with 2 or 3 guests, but everybody's so good, solo acts, so.
They didn't need us.
You get to warm
They
up.
didn't need our assistance.
That's right.
Not tonight.
Okay, we're going to do Wayfaring Stranger, I think.
A minor up.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
What key do we think we're in?
A minor.
Oh.
We're going to do Wayfaring Stranger.
intro. I'm just a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm just going to see my father. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. My body asleep in the old graveyard. I drop the cross of self-denial and enter on my great reward. Here it is. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep. Beauteous fields lie just before me. I'm just going over home. One more time. I'm just going to see my mother. Said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over.
Good job, Gary. Yeah.
Couldn't get the words straight on that song.
What are we doing now?
Let's see. I gotta go to my recipe book.
We got more recipes coming. If you'll hold tight.
Well, we could use this little stool. I guess I can move my stuff.
It's all right.
I'm used to it on the kid.
It's all right. He's got it figured out now.
Last week I did this song, and the first two sentences I sung them in the wrong key.
It's okay, Gary.
So
We've all done goofy stuff up here.
We're gonna do Sing Me Back Home, Miss Vicky.
Okay. What key you gonna do it in?
We'll do it in G. I got my 30-minute exercise the other morning. I dropped a piece of ice in the floor.
Why'd you even bother chasing it?
Because if it melts, you slip and fall.
Okay. Just throw a towel on it. Kick it out of the fridge.
Well, the warden led a prisoner down the hallway.
to his doom. I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest, and I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. I recall that Sunday morning, a choir from off the street came in to sing a few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let 'em sing me back home with a song my mama sang. Make my old memories come alive. Sing me back home and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home before I die. Thank you all.
Good job, Gary. All right.
What do you got?
One more. Our next musical guests are Molly and Tyler. All right.
Oh,
Great, great, great.
goody. Goody. Come on up here.
No, that's the moving around.
Yeah, just come on, drive by here.
How's the mic?
Yeah.
Is it all right? Okay.
Where should I set this?
Yeah, but okay. Oh, look out.
All right, well, we're gonna do a song that the Dillards did. They did this really good, and it's called "There's a Time."
Days pass by like summer storms. Winter wind will follow after. But there is love and love is warm. There is a time for us to wander. And time is young and so are we. Woods are greener over yonder. The path is new, the world is free. Is it time when the leaves are falling? Woods are gray and the path is old. Snow will come and the geese are calling. You'll need a fire against the cold. There is a time for us to wander. And time is young and so are we. Woods are greener over yonder. Path is new, the world is free. And when you're roaming in springtime, you find your love in summer sun. One will come and bring the harvest, and you can sleep when the day is done. There is a time for us to wander, and time is young, and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder. Path is new, the world is free. Path is new, the world is free.
You wanted to do your song next.
Just gotta go.
Let me just check real quick.
Well, I'm gonna sing one. It's called "On My Way Back to You," and we got this one from Mountain Heart. Yeah. Okay.
Patience. All right.
I left my home in the hills of Carolina to see what I could see. I knew I was leaving my true love behind. Oh, the roads are calling me. Oh, I hope you'll be waiting there for me. And I pray your love is still true. Yeah, the good Lord's willing and the creek won't rise. I'll be on my way back to you. I've been all around, I've been from town to town. Well, I've done everything I can do. Still the ripping and the roll, I'll be stepping out my hole, 'cause I'm on my way back to you. Oh, I hope you'll be waiting there for me. And I pray your love is still true. If the good Lord's willing and the creek won't rise, I'll be on my way back to you. Hope you
told me not to talk, so.
No, you told me to talk.
Must be a problem with my talking. All right. Yeah, go for it. All right, thank you, guys.
It's that Pennsylvania bluegrass. Yeah. All right, we're gonna close out with a little Christmas gospel. Christmas gospel.
Leave that one. No.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, do
I
it.
just put it up there.
Oh, did you?
Try and take this. I need the words. You ready, Vicky?
Lord, I don't know. Don't forget to take your medication.
Thank y'all for coming out to the Boones Creek Opera tonight. First off, I want to give a shout out to our international listeners. We had somebody listening on YouTube from Brazil tonight. So hopefully we'll see y'all next week, and we have Tennessee Back Roads, and we'll see you next time at the Dr. ENUF Boones Creek Opry.